Welcome, dreamers of the internet. I am Bianca and this is my YouTube channel. Before we begin, we got new content uploaded every day, so be sure to subscribe and then click on the bell icon below to get notifications when they come out. All set? Then let's get the show on the road. What's up, boys and girls? What's up, dreamers? Welcome back to another Full Metal Panic Fight Who Dares Wins video. Now for today, we're gonna continue off from the previous submission where we were not really able to complete the mission. Well, we were able to complete it. The mission complete prompt did appear, but not in the way that I would have liked. So I went back and redid the submission, and I got it to this part where Sabina appears and uses her dirty trick on us that caused the malfunction for our AS. So anyways, I came up with a perfect sort of strategy to ensure that we get the outcome that we want, which is to defeat the reinforcements when we select the keep fighting option, like how we did just now.
続けるというのね。諦めのある。これは任務中に起こった戦闘。もしこのまま相良宗介を殺したとしても何も問題はない。死んでちょうだい。敵の目を引きつける。特艦して敵の目を引きつける。
Okay, so I got to this point by using the AS weapons to defeat the enemies. I didn't make use of the request support skill, and I made sure that I also have them at my disposal for Sabina, since those make the most damage compared to using the weapons on her. Also, prior to this mission, before I went back and did it again, I farmed OP points to ensure that everyone has the request support skill at the max level, which is 10. What that does is that it widens the diameter of the attack, and also it gives us one extra request support use. So we have a total of 2 now. So since everyone, Sousuke, Kuso, Mao, and Kurtz have theirs at level 10, we have a total of 8 request support skills that we can use. Now I didn't use it willy-nilly. I waited until there are a lot of enemies grouped together so that I can maximize the damage on everyone and make sure that if they attack, I at least have a chance to defeat them. I also remained stationary. I waited for the enemies to actually come to me, which makes it easier to use the request support skill without worrying that they may attack on their turns, since they came from a far away location in the map, and that takes a while before they actually reach Sousuke and the others. So yeah, I basically spammed the request support skill as much as I could and attack normally whenever the option isn't available to me.
ミサイル攻撃でそちらを援護します。
こちらから撃って出る。獲物がかかったようだな。
がっかりさせんなよ。おいおい、隙だらけだぜ。
せいぜい悔しがってくれ。俺に続け。
手習いより SRT 活気、これより支援を行います。
牽制役
先行する。
Also, since it seems to me that this game is more luck-based than actual, tactical skill, I made sure that I make use of one feature that is made available even when we are in a mission. And that feature is the ability to save the game even when we're in the middle of a mission. So as you will see later on, I saved several times whenever I decided to make use of an attack. Those what do you call them? The Lambda Driver attack, the special attack from Clouseau. Whenever I use them, prior to using them, I made sure to save so that if the attack wouldn't hit or didn't hit, I would be able to just reload the save file and start from there rather than restarting the entire level, which is very, very time consuming. And take note, I have tried to beat this level without resorting to such trickery for like 5 times, I think, before I finally decided to hell with it and just, save right before an important attack.
甘い。
乱数の偏りがあった。邪魔はさせない。
ジャイロの補正が。
特化
さてと、そろそろ行きますか。
くたばれ。
無駄なことを。
落ちなよ。
とんでもない野郎だ。行動を開始する。
Also, as you may have noticed, I used Sasuke as my main attacker and have had everyone supporting him by requesting supplies, by making sure that his HP is high enough that should Sabina attack him, he wouldn't go down without a fight. Similarly, I found that the most useful ability to have in this level is the focus attack ability. I forgot the actual name, but it's the one where our accuracy is buffed by, I think, 30 points, which is useful even if we have, as I've said before, 70% accuracy and the enemy has 30, since more often than not the enemy's attack would hit and ours wouldn't. So upping our accuracy to 100 is really the only way we can be able to deal damage to basically every single enemy in this level until we've defeated Sabina.
Saあ、高価な期待を。特艦高特艦敵の目を引きつける。 直撃もらうぜ。
炙り出しのつもりかね。ほんじゃ行きますか。
当たり的な攻撃だな。
行くぞある。
ラージャ。
A thing to note though is that you don't actually have to complete the level by selecting the keep fighting option. You can just retreat. The only thing you'll be missing out is original dialogue that doesn't follow, that it's different from what if you select retreat. And also, as I've said in the previous video, you get the AS you were defending. You can make use of that in levels where there isn't a specific AS you should use, which is pretty much most of the remaining levels in this game. But Al wasn't kidding when he said that there really isn't anything special about this AS. It doesn't have any high attacks or high defense or anything like that. I mean, it may have something, but I didn't bother to upgrade it once I got it. I only gave it like I used it for 2 levels before I decided to return back to the AS that I've been using. Primarily because, as Al has said, or the game has informed us, that AS didn't have a lambda driver, so we couldn't make use of the special attack. And even if we use it on, we had Mao or Kusou to pilot it, it wouldn't really give us an edge in battle, since that will negate their abilities, which is part of their AS. So really, we don't really have any reason to replay this level, except that I'm very much a completionist and I feel like I need to finish this level, that I have to get that AS just so I could add it to my collection, and also put the information on the library, you know, since I'm very OCD with stuff like that. So anyway, just keep on attacking Sabina, and eventually she will go down. Make use of the save option if you have to, just like I did. And once she does go down, so will the electromagnetic thing she had used on our AS to cause it to malfunction. That will disappear as well, making it easier for us to clean up the other enemies that remain in the field. So anyway, I'm skipping right to the end of this mission just so you guys could see what the difference is between selecting the retreat option and the keep fighting option and completing them. So anyway, here we are near the end of the battle. I managed to chip away at Sabina's health, although I had to sacrifice Cousteau to get there. Now, as you also may have noticed, and I forgot to mention, we have Kurtz in this mission. This was what I have meant when I said that yes, I gave an answer of yes and no if Kurtz is still alive, since replaying submissions, even though we've lost him in the story, we can still use him if we replay the submissions. So that's also one of the reasons why it's much easier to select keep fighting in this level when you are replaying it, since it gives you just one more person to use.
確実な照準です。発砲を。
終わりだ。行け。
この損傷ではまともな電子戦は無理か。隙を見せたわね。
ダメージは
右剣部にプラス C の損傷。
やはり長期戦の備えをしておいて正解だったわ。陸戦ユニット各位は所定のポイントで補給を。
So anyway, as you can see, I didn't use the other remaining characters to attack as much. I used them for support, to request the supplies, so that they could heal Sousuke or give him ASP, and for Sousuke to be able to use that accuracy buffing or accuracy buff, which really is what helped a ton in this mission. Similar to the request support skill, and also the save spamming that saved me time from repeating the level again and again in hopes of beating it.
さあ、私の番ね。これなら往生際が悪いのはお互い様のように。いい加減黙りなさい。
戦
行してしか
行くぞある。
ラージャ。
そこだ。
往生際が悪いのはお互い様のように逃がしはしない。
損害報告。
スタビライザーにトラブル発生。
仕掛ける。
丸見えなんだよ。
こんなところで。
And there you have it, Sabina's finally destroyed, courtesy of Kurtz. And that should put a stop to her passive skill. Now, after her defeat, every single AS here will become pushovers once again. And finally, we have cleared this mission. So, just stick around to see what's different at the end of this mission compared to if you select the retreat option.
了解しました。
聞いたか。これで普通に戦うことができる。
コード優勢役は引き受けだ。獲物がかかったようだな。
集中しろ。意識を。残念だったな。
手前か。
役割を果たす。よし。
バカだ。ここまでとは。よっしゃ行くぜ。おいおい隙だらけだぜ。
And there you have it, guys. Mission completed. So I'll see you all next time. Until then, dream on, fly on.
よかった。さすがに今度ばかりは死ぬんじゃないかと思った。帰ったら思いっきりタバコを吸おう。
守りきることができたか。
まあなんとかね。
感謝するよ。本当にありがとう。
相良さん、また守ってもらいましたね。
ああ。
こいつがアーケバスか。なるほど。確かに色以外はレーバテインにそっくりだ。
設計開発は私も少しお手伝いさせていただきましたが、性能に関しては私の方がはるかに上です。さらにラムダドライバーも積まれていない上に、中身自体も以前の私のデッドコピーに過ぎません。まあフェイクで作られた AS ならこの程度なのでしょう。
なぜ味方の AS と張り合う。
お疲れ様でした、相良さん。
テッサ、それにミラも。
相良さん、アーケバス、確かにあなたたちへお渡ししました。これからの戦いのお役に立てば嬉しいです。
こちらこそ礼を言う。
アマ マルガムとの決戦はそう遠くないでしょう。アーケバスや他の全戦力を持って彼らとの決着をつけます。あなたの力も必要とさせてもらいますよ、相良さん。
ええ、